Hello everybody, it's me, Decalook here. How y'all doing? Let's see if I can wing this first try without scripting. Alright, so I'm gonna be addressing the elephant in the room off the bat. Where have I been? Part 2. There might be a part 3. So there's a lot of things. I am not playing Dormar. I am doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Those of you who are in my Empire Clash server, you guys know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna be totally frank with my main channel. My main channel audience is just let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes. So let's just start with the content side, and then we'll get into like the more life crap. All right. So in terms of content, there's not an excuse for me to stream. I am going to start streaming more. I just been so fucking busy, overwhelmed, just doing a. It just feels like I'm doing like a million things at once. Have you guys ever felt like you just have to do everything? And I don't have the mental capacity to like been streaming lately. It's not an excuse. And yeah, in terms of lack of streams and stuff, it's been a little bit rough lately. So in terms of content, so I'm gonna link this server down below, but if you guys want to see where all my activity is going, I'm currently collabing with Shu Mama in Empire Clash, and I have like sponsored and all that, all this fun stuff where he lets me actually use the Empire Clash community and actually like film giant like Empire Clash videos with it. It's honestly it's so much fun, but it just takes so much of my mental capacity trying to set things up, try to make sure everything goes well. Like earlier last weekend, we recorded a engineer video on Empire Clash, which we had like 15 people, attend, and they were all random people, which is honestly crazy. We had it was a complete success. Had a lot of fun recording that, and it was quite fun. And it's just a lot of this. It's just a lot of my activity has been going towards Empire Clash, because genuinely, I don't know, like Empire Clash is such a fun, unique game, and it's like the only Roblox game I've been playing lately. And it's hard to make videos on other Roblox games, especially with all the Roblox drama that's been going on. It just, it is a lot of my time and focus has been in the Empire Clash community. So I got a challenge for all of y'all. Not really a challenge, but it's more just asking you guys. Look, I get it. A lot of my activity has been going to Empire Clash server. So if you just want to join that server, link it down in the description below. Just join it. You don't even have to care about any of the Empire Clash content. Just literally just join and just hang out. Because it's honestly a lot of my activity has just been going in there, just trying to help that little community grow. And I just feel bad because this feels like I abandoned y'all, but I haven't. It just, all my activity just been put into this one server. And I'm gonna get into life stuff on top of that in a second. Actually, we can transition into that right now. Life, alright? So, I don't think a lot of y'all actually realize I am 21, pushing 22. I know, all of y'all start spamming unk and stuff in the comments and stuff. And, oh yeah, by the way, FYI, this is about to get a lot more serious than just, like, just me talking to you, so now that the content stuff is aside, let me actually talk to you guys. It's just been a lot of life stuff, like, just trying, right now I'm currently just buying a car, just all this hassle stuff, and also, it just trying to figure out how to, like, not go into, like, an economic crisis right now. Because it turns out that my job doesn't pay that well. And I gotta pay bills. Yes, bills. I got responsibilities. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for the most part, alright? I don't know, but y'all, a lot of y'all, like my past OGs, y'all are pushing 18. You guys are getting to that age where you have actual things called responsibilities. You have to find employment. Y'all, some of y'all are going to college and stuff, which honestly, Debbie, like hell, I'm doing college work behind the scenes. It's online college. I'm not on campus or anything, but I'm getting like a teacher CDA, and then I'm probably going to after that push for a bachelor in child development or whatever you call it. That way I can go all the way and go to like a GSRP program. All this college nerd stuff. Just know I'm 22. I'm almost 22. I have a lot of things on my plate and a lot of things I have to focus on. And it's not that I abandon. I feel terrible because it feels like I abandoned y'all, but I haven't. it's just like just so much things are going on. There's so many moving pieces in my life, and I want to turn it back on you all. You all, some of y'all are getting old, all right? You're getting old too. Like some of y'all are getting like girlfriends, yeah, girls, and stuff, and like, and some of y'all are employed and like driving and all that. You guys know fun growing up stuff. And y'all are just busy. You guys get the grind. Just imagine that. But like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm older than a lot of y'all. Just imagine that, but push like 3-4 years, because I'm 21. The average age of my OG, my audience right now is kind of like, we have people who are like 15, 16, and then we jump to like 18. I feel like 14 to like 18 is like my audience range right now. And for my 18-year-olds audience, y'all know life is probably hitting hard. There's a lot of life stuff, and all I can say, especially in this generation, good luck. We are the most fucked generation in the history of the world right now. Like, oh my goodness. y'all know, like, we don't talk about it much in this server, but we all, you know, I know, we're fucked. And we're just in the middle trying to figure all this stuff out with like a fucking world on fire pretty much. And like it's a lot to take in, and especially me kind of lately been diving nose head first into this stuff. That's kind of like where a lot of my mental stuff, because it comes down to this. While I do love making content, I love streaming and just being online and stuff and just hanging out with y'all. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes where I got responsibility. I gotta do something. I don't have the mental capacity. I'm not young anymore. I wish I could go back when I was like 16, back in like the Site 76 days, and just be unemployed and all that, and just upload daily. Like, damn. If I have advice, I like doing these little endless advice. I give a lot of advice to my 18. I talk to my 18-year-old audience for the most part in this video. For my 14, 50-year-old audience, this is for you. I got one advice for you. Whatever you're doing, I don't know what you're doing in life, what's going on. And I mean, this can go with anyone. If something is bothering you and it's giving you anxiety and stuff, I'm going to give you some advice right now. It means your gut feeling is telling you you need to do it. Whatever it is, just tackle it head on, all right? You just need to just, like, grab it by the throat and, like tear it open. Okay, that sounds gruesome, but you get the point, all right? Don't hold off, all right? Because I'm kind of a late bloomer with like all this growing up shit, and it's kind of hitting me like a truck. So just start early. Just take it step by step, and it's all about like building your life up, all right? That's my best advice for all of y'all. Also spam Unk in chat. I already know y'all be saying, okay, buddy, you have a neck beard, you're going bald, you're Unk, you're basically in the coffin already, and you're not wrong about all that. But that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to talk about. Make sure to use code DECK and Empire's Clash for 3,000 coins. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Alright, y'all have a good one, y'all. Y'all have a good one.